video. Today I will be getting a tattoo from the worst reviewed tattoo parlor in my city. Hello. So we meet again. What's up, Nick Bean? Back with another video. Today we are doing a highly anticipated video. Today I will be getting a tattoo from the worst reviewed tattoo parlor in my city. I told you guys that my nail salon video got 15,000 thumbs up that I would do this video, and y'all nearly went 100,000 thumbs up over, which is absolutely insane. I cannot thank you guys enough. But
let's play a game.
We are about to hit 1.2 million subscribers, and I want to see how fast we can hit 1.3 million subscribers. So stop what you're doing right now, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at @itsnickbean. See if you can do that in 3 seconds. Ready, set, go. Okay, I know half y'all didn't do it, but it's okay. I appreciate you for coming. Okay, so the only person that I've seen do this video is Vice. I don't believe that if someone does a video, no one else can do it. I think if you give proper credit, you're totally allowed to do it. There's only so much content that you can create on YouTube. And when you have a good idea, people like to follow it. But they didn't give Philip any credit at all. So I did a little bit of investigation because I'm like, I want to do this, but Vice already did it. They said that tattoo artist was the worst tattoo shop in their city. Keep in mind, they live in New Jersey, which is... Someone just died. Keep in mind, they live in New Jersey, which, if I know anything about New Jersey, it's pretty populated, and there's a lot of weird places in New Jersey. They went to a place called Fat Cat Tattoo, and I already thought it was really weird.
Good. So welcome to One Star Reviews. Today, we're starting with the tattoo.
So then I did some further research. I Google Earthed every Fat Cat tattoo in the United States, because at first I didn't know they were from New Jersey. I found it. Look, this is the Google image. I will put it on screen so you can see it better. And this is the image from the video.
So the Fat Cat has a lot of negative reviews, in particular.
Do those look similar? Do you know why they look similar?
Because they're the same place.
Okay, Nick, what's weird about that? If you look up Fat Cat Tattoo on Yelp, on Google, you can look it up right now if you wanted to. They have a 4.2 star rating. How in the is that the worst rated tattoo parlor near you? I think it's a great idea, but at least just be honest. 4.2 stars is not the worst rated. So without further ado, I'm gonna actually do it. This tattoo parlor in my city has a 2.5 star rating. I don't believe many tattoos will have a 1 star rating. With tattoos, it's really crazy because it's real sanitary. You could get actual diseases and infection, and if it was too low, I'm sure someone and something would shut this place down due to being unsanitary. 2.5 stars is pretty terrible. Okay, let's check out some of these horrible reviews. I wanted to like this place, but I really did. The business says opens at 12, and I physically waited outside until 1:30 because I heard such nice things about a guy named Guillermo. What made things worse was there were individuals who could visibly see me through the door. So he was just sitting outside, and they were like, just staring at him. He could have at least said, hey, come back later or something. Because I was interested in getting tattooed, and the guy says what time. I said I would like to come at 11. He said that's fine. So I checked the websites and see that they open at noon. I got all the way over there and the shop is closed. This guy scheduled her for 11 a.m. and the shop doesn't even open till 12. Okay. Unfortunately for me, I went in for a tattoo, a name, and they misspelled it, and it was a simple name. I think you're gonna regret that tattoo. But if you're a tattoo artist, come on, like, if you can't spell that well, at least Google it before you tattoo it on somebody's body. I want to give this place a 1 star. Tattoo artist Chucky did a rose on my arm, and it was not a good job. Oh, Chucky. My tattoo was effed up from Chucky and does not take his time. Hopefully we don't get this guy named Chucky, because it's going to be on my body for the rest of my life. Chucky, please don't work there anymore. I got a tattoo here and it looks terrible. It's all healed now and there's some pieces missing in color. I will never go back. What's funny is Rachel gave it a 2 star after it's a really terrible tattoo. Like, Rachel's very forgiving. She's like,
I can't give it a 1.
Okay, well, from some of those reviews, it sounds like a horror story. Now let's give them a call and try to set up an appointment. Hey, how are you? I was wondering if you guys were free anytime later today or like right now.
Or what?
Just a little small, like it's gonna be like a YouTube logo.
Okay, a YouTube logo. Yeah, they're free. It's free. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could be the. You could.
Okay, perfect. I'll be there in like 20 minutes if that's cool.
Okay, sounds good.
Perfect, man. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
See, I'm scared because this series gets a lot of views. I wonder if they know the trend. I probably shouldn't have got a YouTube logo on my leg. If he asked me why I'm getting the YouTube logo, I love PewDiePie. That's why I'm getting it.
Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be.
Let's go get a tattoo from the worst tattoo shop in my city. The things I do for views, I swear. The first step is to withdraw some cash for this tattoo. It's gonna be like 80 bucks, which is normal because there's a shop minimum for the needle and the ink. It gets cheaper with bigger tattoos, but I'm not about to get a big tattoo from the worst tattoo parlor. So let's get like 100 bucks out just to be safe. Cause I don't wanna die. If I don't have the money and they stab me, that'd be scary. All right, I'm headed to the tattoo place. We are 12 minutes away. And if he asks for my Instagram, I'm gonna give him my backup Instagram, but hopefully he don't ask too many questions. He just gives me a tattoo, probably charges me a little too much, and I'm on my way. Okay, so let's get there and see how bad this thing actually turns out.
Louis backpack on my back. I put the city on my back. I put this.
I'm trying to get hype. I'm trying to get hype. I'm trying to get hype. Ah! I'm nervous. I don't know why. I've gotten tattoos before, but never like undercover. Like, not only is the tattoo stressful, now I gotta like get footage and talk to him. It's just a lot, okay? I know it doesn't seem like a lot because you're at home watching this on the couch. I'm the one inside of the tattoo shop. And I need a haircut. Might as well go ahead and get a haircut from the worst salon, because it can't get much worse than this, okay? I'm actually going to poop my pants. That'd be a good thumbnail. Dude, what the f? This is so sketchy. Should I make some noises? Hey, how are you? I had called earlier. I was wanting to get like a little YouTube logo.
The other artist is about to come in about, I'm guessing maybe like 15-20 minutes.
Okay.
You guys just want to hang up?
Perfect. Thank you.
For sure.
They told me to come in right now. This is what all the reviews said too. So I guess we'll wait for the next tattoo artist. Really sanitary in here. $60. Also, yeah, I know my hair is messed up, okay? I tried to dye it myself and I ruined it, okay? Everyone's like, your hair is gold in like 3 different colors, okay? So is your armpits. Your armpits are 3 different colors. Stop talking to me like that, okay? I'm getting a friggin' tattoo.
If you don't make chance, they catch you, they stress. I can't. If you don't make chance.
Hopefully we don't get this guy named Chucky. Chucky, please don't work there anymore. Hold up, before we go any further, let me explain this part of the video to you because, man, this is hands down the most awkward situation of my entire life. Even more awkward than in 5th grade when I was in front of my crush and someone pantsed me on the dance floor and I was wearing Fruit of the Loom underwear. It was because my boxers were dirty, okay? I finally get into the tattoo place after waiting forever. The guy starts setting up and he says his name was. So I said, okay, he's definitely not Chucky. So right when he's fixing to start, I simply say, hey, on the reviews, there's a guy named Chucky, and he seems to be messing up everybody's tattoos. He looks up at me, I kid you not. He says, oh, I'm Chucky. Started making excuses and stuff like that. Luckily, the camera started recording right after that. I wish we would have got that all on tape, man. It was the most awkward moment caught on camera. Okay, before you watch me get my tattoo, I have to tell you two things. Number one, this is the next day. I woke up to an email from Chucky. He ended up finding out that I was actually a popular YouTuber. Later on in the video, you're gonna see me try to convince him that I only have 5,000 subscribers and I'm just getting started. He really kindly asked me to not show his face and not show the shop. He asked me just basically to respect his shop. It's how he makes his money. I was gonna show everything, but he's such a great guy. I want to respect what he told me to do. He told me that it was okay if I showed his face, but I'm just gonna blur it anyway because I don't want there to be any parts where he feels insulted. By no means am I trying to insult him. So anyway, the next part you're about to see without context is hard to explain. He starts to explain some of the reviews, basically saying, the girl came in with a picture, I gave her the exact picture, and she didn't like it. Kind of debunking some of these Yelp reviews. Here you go.
There's some girl that, was it the one with the writing? It was like some ugly writing.
Yeah, I think maybe.
Yeah, she see that writing just like that, talking about my dad is in prison, and he sent me this writing here. So I wanted just exact, like a safe, because I was like, because I looked at it and I'm like, do you want me to like, you know, write it out? You want me to fix it? And she's like, no, this is from my dad and he's in prison. Like,
yeah.
I did it just like that. She left, and then I got that review. And after I was like, for real? Like, they were telling me you should like hit her up and tell her, oh, you know what, I'll fix it or something. Like, fix it? Like that. You wanted that like that, just like that. It's like, I asked. You want me to fix it? Nope.
It's happening. Once this goes on, YouTube non-stop. Dedicated.
How many followers do you have? Subscribers so far?
Only like 5,000.
Yeah.
Trying to make it. Try to get this switch over.
Okay. Nice day working.
Can you go in there and respond to people like that, or you just
I
don't bother?
can. You know what? Like I said, I was going to, but I was gonna be real super rude because I was mad.
Yeah. Better
Like,
cool
there's
down.
nothing I really could have told her like that I like could have apologized. You know? 'Cause
Right.
it's like
I did what you told me to do,
Yeah,
and you're mad about it.
exactly. It's like that shit up. Open. Hey, when that happens. Just let it settle.
There you go. Hey, the tip might have to be in pesos. Is that cool?
It's alright, bro.
You good?
Oh shit, I'll take that.
Here you go. Here's
Dang
some,
it.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's cool. I don't know who that guy. Yeah, that's cool.
I've never seen that in my life.
Yeah.
How long you think it to keep it on for?
24 hours.
24 hours? Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, man.
Oh, for sure.
And wow. I'm surprised my car's still here. Oh! My leg's on fire. Let's get home and then give this thing a thorough review. Okay guys, I am finished. Overall, it's really good to be considered the worst tattoo shop in my city. So after a bunch of conversations with Chucky, he ended up being a really cool guy. He said some of the reviews where they asked for certain things and when he gave it to them, they left a bad review. It was pretty crazy. When I first went into the shop, it looked gross, it was super cold. It just didn't seem like it was gonna be a good experience. Me and him started talking. He was actually a really good guy. The final price of the tattoo was $100, which is a little high. This should have been like 70, shot minimum 60. This isn't that complex, but whatever. Gave him $100.